and this is Phasmophobia. Welcome back to Phasmophobia and another round of the weather outside is fucked up as a football bat, and I am not going outside because it's blowing like a hurricane with some seriously evil-looking clouds, and that's not going to make for a good cigar review. So, full YouTuber mode, going back into Phasmophobia, trying to get hopefully a little cash so I can afford to upgrade my stuff without, like, not being able to pay to investigate shit. So, anywho. Single player. Go ahead and hit up Willow Street. I usually have pretty decent luck here. I found out last night the hard way that if you don't have enough cash over here, up in the top right corner, you cannot bring all of your stuff with you. Because replacing the loadout costs $665, and if you've only got 300, you're kind of boned. So, anywho, let's investigate. This is going to be kind of quiet because the ghost can hear you. And if you want to see the ghost, you say something. If you want to piss the ghost off, you start calling it names, etc., etc.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Okay then. Okay, so a couple things. It is currently raining in game. It's about to be raining outside, hence here. Okay, so okay, just if you're going to piss the ghost off, you say its actual name. I usually use that as a last resort when it's not doing bupkis. So, okay, generates the garage. Okay, EMF. Witness event, and let's stop behind with the crucifix. Okay, should be easy enough. Got my nice beacon of a flashlight. Digicam, shooting thermometer. I actually now can get a hold of the nice digital thermometer, but everybody keeps going on about how the tier 1 passive El Crapo thermometer is the best. So when I'm in the house, I'm not actually going to be saying anything, but the basic MO here is we go in and immediately turn on the power. We move up our thermometer. It's going to take a second or two. Ideally, what I should be doing is putting the sound sensor in there. The thing is, I don't know how well that actually works. But basically, we turn on the power and then start walking around looking for bone evidence, cursed objects, things like that. And scouting for sub-zero temperatures. Okay, good thing I brought the sanity meds because that in the corner is the cursed mirror. And this will tell you exactly where the ghost room is. That said, it makes a huge sanity hit, which means you're going to want to get doped up on happy juice. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be a real short ghost hunt. So normally I like to keep at least one light on the front so you can tell if the power's out or not. Also, take pictures of everything. Okay, I know exactly where that is. It is the bedroom off in the back. It's not the master bedroom, but it is the one across the hall from it. And as you can see, oops, just that quick little, like, 2-3 seconds, sanity is tanked. Like, really bad. Two, 3 seconds of figuring out where the ghost room is, and all of a sudden you are like totally cuckoo banana pants, right? Be on the safe side. Now your sanity is actually tied to how active the ghost is. Most of your hunts will happen below 80%, unless it's a demon, in which case sometimes as soon as the countdown timer stops, it's immediately pissed off. And we'll try to murder the shit out of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the camera set up. So, according to the game, you can only have about 3 lights on at a time before it ends up tripping the breaker. Reality, it's closer to like 5. But that said, you want to have at least a couple lights on because hanging out in dark rooms drains your sanity. Nowhere near as fast as a cursed artifact. Okay, good news is no orbs. More on that in a second. Okay, so far, no orbs, which is a good thing. The thing about orbs, little ghosty dandruff flying around, is there is a ghost called the Mimic. Mimic has a bad habit of making fake evidence. The evidence for a Mimic is spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. Oh, I gotta get the thermometer back in there. Keep an eye on our dots for a second. If you see orbs, the first thing you need to be doing is trying to rule out a Mimic, because a Mimic will generate fake orbs. It's super irritating and has a very DM versus the party kind of vibe. Because technically, the Mimic could be anything. Is it a poltergeist? Mimic. Is it a banshee? Mimic. Is it a demon? Mimic. And someone goes, haha, fuck you guys, at the end. That seems kind of random. in there, leave that chilling for a bit. No pun intended. God, I cannot believe I just went there. Good lord. Okay, anyway. Okay, have a crucifix in place. We need an EMF reader and just need to see something. Something spooky. And kind of spooky. And so far we are getting diddly squat. Okay. Going to look at him. Sooner or later, I'm going to learn to just start sticking the ultraviolet somewhere in the ghost room. Or just such an occasion where it moves shit, so I can drop something. Check for ultraviolet handprints and shit. Anyway. Let's go ahead and find out it left a big smooch all over the door. Okay, well that was our ghost event. Here's something that actually counted. They didn't waste a picture doing that. One of the funniest things that's very, very video gamey is when it actually starts using the spirit writing book. You literally just pick it up and start taking the pen and just doodling. And I don't know if anybody's ever caught spirit writing on camera, but I don't think that that's how that looks. What the hell is that on the ceiling? Huh. Right, so did it just mess with the light? Almost forgot I can't use that if you're not inside the house. I kind of want to make sure it's still in the same room. But, oh, yep, it's in the same room. And it's crawling. We got dots for sure. Good lord. Okay, so got the room right. Let's stick a crucifix in there. Next thing we're going to do is salt the hell out of the room, because if it steps in the salt, then we get a nice big old bonus. It did with my camera. The hell? Okay, I think I know what it did. It took the camera and moved it this way. So I gotta fix that. Okay, so on the plus side, that was just the ghost messing with us, trying to scare us. That was a hunt. Front door been closed. Let's stick some more salt in there. Okay, give this thing a second to do a little tap dance. Check that, check that. You just know that whoever owns this house. Oh, it didn't take. That wasn't a good enough picture of the ghost. Crap. You know, whoever owns these homes is like super pissed off whenever I get done. They're just walking around. Why is there salt everywhere?
Idiots, because I get paid for photos.
Okay, gotta grab the EMF. Okay, so the whole town's sitting there. I'm looking at stuff and trying to figure out, I know we had ghost writing. All of a sudden, hear clomp, 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 ghosts stomping around all over the place. Okay, yeah, I wrote something in the book. Okay, EMF reader is not doing squat. Rather unfortunately. Okay, so our possible choices are a Dio or a They. Turns out the Diogen is actually a Dutch ghost that is characterized by just like eyes in the woods. So it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense that one of those would be just like anywhere outside of the Netherlands. These ghosts are important to find even the most hidden prey before stalking them into exhaustion. Constantly sense the living you run, but you can't hide. Okay. Requires a lot of energy to form and will move very slowly approaching the victim. Great. So this needs Spirit Box, whereas the Fae, which I have no actual reference on, will be Ghost Orb. So I'm going with Dio because there's no orbs. So it means we can do the Spirit Box, but we got EMF. Okay. I don't know, it's creepy. You're watching this just like marking by itself, or okay. Now this is where I actually end up getting myself into a little bit of trouble because I actually have to talk to the ghost. Which reminds me, I need to make sure my options are set up because Typically when I'm playing alone, I don't actually have my headset on. Okay, let's go say hello. Hello? Are you here? Where are you?
Totally.
Okay, that was Spirit Box. I don't know if I want to try to go down into a hunt. So I can burn up a crucifix. Kinda wouldn't matter because I'm out of pictures. But that was 100% Spirit Box, so Dio for sure. Ooh, I got fancy dance photos. Okay. Okay, so put the camera back because I'm out of picture space. Okay, here's the conundrum. Do I want to try to piss it off and get to burn up the crucifix, or do I want to quit while I'm ahead? Personally, I'm not a gambler. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Knowing my luck, crucifix will end up just being like completely skipped over and will end up just like murdering the crap out of me. Did I get it? Yeah, right, I got it.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Ah, cha-ching. 1575. Nice. Ooh, almost there. But I can now afford to upgrade something. Probably the tripod, or maybe the thermometer. I'm not going to because I still need more than that in order to actually investigate. But that turned out rather well. Alright. So that is pretty much it for this. We're going to check out my collection of stuff. I got just about enough bones to like recreate a guy. Kind of. There's a few parts missing. Music box. Do not use the music box. This will kill you immediately. Same thing with lighting all the candles here. Unless, of course, you have friends, in which case, yeah, go ahead and get them to do it. Cursed mirror, Ouija board. Do not fuck with Ouija boards. I don't care if Hasbro sells them as a children's toy. The fact that they do that is extremely irresponsible. I have heard way too many real-life horror stories of people who have had their lives turned upside down with these goddamn things. Yeah, just because Hasbro sells it, do not take these things lightly. Matter of fact, do not use them at all. If it's still in the plastic, take it back to the store. Do not open it. Do not fuck with it. Just get rid of the damn thing. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Hopefully next week weather will cooperate and we will have that incoming cigar review. But beyond that, that is it for Phasmophobia this time. I am really pleased I managed to get paid and did not get strangled to death by the ghost. All I gotta do now is just keep grinding some money. Just like in real life, keep grinding the money. Provided, of course, I actually got paid for any of this shit. Anyway, if you like this video or any other video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you've ever played this, or if you want to just quit while I'm ahead. Other than that, not much else to say. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. I have got to go. This is not my live stream. I'll see you next time.